So just a quick update on what happened this week. As you can see, I finished the roof. I received the remaining trimmings or edgings. You can see around the roof. So that's done finally. I moved my trailer and tractor out here under the roof. The tractor doesn't quite fit, obviously I knew that. I ordered enough corrugated sheets to make an overhang in that section. So the whole thing is covered out of the rain. I have to go around at some point to make the structure for it and fit those few sheets over it. Not quite sure when that's going to happen, but I'm planning to do so. And the biggest thing that happened this week is the refurbishment of this old forklift, Balkan Car 1983 model Perkins engine. If you didn't see the video, go back and watch it. I think it's interesting enough. 2 parts, part 1, part 2. Things that are less interesting but very important. I've been visiting my new accountant, consulting about registering and starting my new business officially. Should be off the ground within the next few weeks. The main profile for the business for now would be firewood production, which is not exactly the thing I want to focus on, but certain things are a bit more complicated in this country than it was in the UK. So I have to come up with the plan. Looking to set up a web shop where I will be selling my products. That's obviously my firewood and related products. But I also want to sell lumber, vintage timber too, which I will be buying in and selling to begin with until I figure out how I can get back into milling myself. That could take a bit of time. Hopefully it will happen at some point in the new year. I'm still working on that. I also had to think about some levels of security for this place. Apart from that, some of you might remember that last time I started making mulch with this little tool from bark that falls off from the firewood. So that's the byproduct of the firewood production. This includes, pieces of split wood and bark. And I don't want to waste that. So I turned it into mulch. I had 9 bags, all gone. To one customer. So now I'm going to continue and make more of it.